Hi guys, how are you today? I hope you're having a great day so far. For those of you who are new, my name is Eva, and for those of you who are coming back, as always, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you, and welcome to another MLM shit show, ZYIA edition. One of many ZYIA videos of mine. Indeed, I am going to link a playlist up here. So if you're interested to know more about them, to know more about my history, my drama history with them, go check that playlist out. But yeah, like I said, today we're back. Today we have a few stories again from former reps, and all of these were sent to me a good while ago, like months ago. But yeah, I've just had so much content sent to me at the same time about ZYIA for like a few weeks that I just couldn't keep up, and I didn't want to make a weekly video on ZYIA. Like, I wanted to mix it up. It's really hard when I'm doing only 2 videos per week. Hopefully one day I'm gonna be able to do at least like 3 videos per week. That would be really nice. I could have a video, like a day in a week, dedicated to just ZYIA content. I would love to do that. But anyways, take a look at the graph if you've been enjoying my content for a while. I would really appreciate if you could lick that like and subscribe button. Don't lick it. If you could click that like and subscribe button. Nothing to rant about. It was a lovely day this morning. It was really sunny, nice outside, but it's actually raining, so I don't feel bad for sitting here recording all day long anymore. This is what I do in my free time, guys, okay? That's just what I do now. But yeah, let's just put a little disclaimer in here and let's get into the video. Alright, so first things first, and I've seen Monica Hayworth mention this before. This was also sent to me a good while back, but I totally forgot to talk about it. I got some videos sent to me as well, the manufacturing of the clothes, but it's been so long that I don't have access anymore to those videos. But these are some of the screenshots that I caught. If you're still watching, who sent me this, thank you so much. If you're still watching, if you're here, maybe you can resend those videos to me, please. I'm so sorry that I missed out on this. So apparently, allegedly, ZYIA is using the same manufacturer as Love Her Leggings, I think is the name. So ZYIA likes to say this manufacturer is it's cheap. I've seen Alibaba Express being tossed around as well, which is super cheap clothes, super cheap manufacturer. The quality can vary. Order 2 leggings in size medium, same color and everything, and it can really vary. Like, one of them can be great and then the other ones are gonna be super see-through, bad quality. Okay, so this is what happens obviously when you're using a cheaper end manufacturer. Their prices are through the roof. Like, their leggings are super expensive. They just keep saying, oh, the leggings that broke the internet or whatever. But like, for a company that likes to pretend, in my opinion, that they are very high-end, super quality, super expensive, but yet you're using a really cheap manufacturer at the same time, like, it just doesn't add up. But these are some of the photos. So we can see ZYIA bra, and then they're making them here. We have a lot of leggings here. You can see the photo at the corner, which those are the same leggings. There's no fucking way. They even have the moon and stuff. Then again, more of this yellow set. It's all there. Next we have the camel leggings. You can see on the left, it's the same legging, and they're being sold for $69. Like, that bra at the beginning was $55, which is so expensive for a bra. The blue leggings were $69. Again, the bras, it's the same bra and it's $59. It's like, what the hell? That is so expensive for a bra. Again, more camel ripped leggings. They look the same. Sparkly bras, and they're $49. So, I mean, this is just a little bit too much to be a coincidence, in my own opinion, but you can let me know down below. But that definitely looks like it. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with using a cheap manufacturer, but if your clothes are priced accordingly, $59 for a bra is just absolutely ridiculous if you're not even using an actual high-end manufacturer to make those high-end super expensive clothes. If you're looking for good quality clothes but that are also affordable, MyProtein supplements as well. I'm just gonna keep saying what it is. I'm not an ambassador. I have nothing to do with MyProtein, but I've been using their supplements for super long, for years now. Supplements are great. They're really affordable, and I used to wear their clothes. Their clothes are great as well. I was wearing their clothes until I discovered RYDERWEAR. RYDERWEAR is a little bit more on the expensive side, but again, their quality is incredible, and I have benefits and discounts that I get monthly with them. So I switched clothing wise to only RYDERWEAR. And I'm gonna link them down below. Like I said, I have my benefits regardless if you use the link. The links are just general links down below. I don't depend on you clicking on the links or anything like that. I'm just genuinely like, they are a good quality brand. For supplement wise, I'm still using my protein because they're just amazing. So I would not spend $59 on a bra, on a ZYIA bra. But anyway, let's move on. Next one.
Damn, what is that, bro?
So it says ZYIA's new release Wednesdays have me like, and then she's like, take my credit card. And then the caption says, have you heard of ZYIA? Unfortunately, I have. But this is another thing that I always say, like, releasing new clothes every Wednesday is just ridiculous. Like, just quality wise, you can't keep the quality on the same high-end level if you're dropping new clothes every single Wednesday. I would understand every few weeks or once a month or something like that, but every Wednesday is just ridiculous. It's just kind of pushing their glorified customers, aka the ZYIA reps, to buy more and more clothes to try to keep up with the trends, the new drops, la la la. So they just keep spending more and more money on ZYIA clothes, and they end up with having an inventory load. Next one's another reel. So it says, I teach women how to monetize wearing and sharing what they already live in and love. Oh, it's not just a thing, it's the thing. The ladies out there sharing their favorite new restaurant, drink at Starbucks, and Amazon find like it's their job. I'll just be over here showing you how to wear and share something that you truly love to live in and create a thriving online business out of it. Sounds pretty fun and smart, right? Again, I hate when they take like Starbucks and Amazon. There's nothing wrong with you sharing the products that you like and not getting paid for it on social media. You don't have to get paid for everything that you share on social media. That's just such bullshit, and I don't understand that mindset. Next one is a former ZYIA rep, and I'm pretty sure she messaged me on Reddit. So this is what she said. Hey there, I'm the person you cited in your last ZYIA video. I was a rep early on and I know Ali. I got out because it's fast fashion and I never felt comfortable recruiting. I was great at retail sales, so it took me a while to wake up. Here's a blog I wrote about my customers, which is absolutely the PC version. It was tricky to announce this to people who had been essentially paying my mortgage, retail customers. So I asked her, was Ali her upline? And Ali, if you forgot, in case you forgot, Ali is the blondie that got me reported both on Instagram and on YouTube. So she said, no, she wasn't. I just knew of Ali because there weren't many of us at the time in 2018 on Instagram. Everyone was on Facebook. Ali was very early, like one of the first groups after Erin Bradley, CEO's family, college roommates, in-laws, etc. When I left and needed something signed for one of my downline to move to a different team, I needed signatures from everyone above me. That's when I found out Erin's mother was a level above where I thought my line ended. Of course, so it's a family biz. I could be wrong, but my knowledge, the family members don't do anything. They just all exist in the tree at the top. I digress. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's true. Just put them in a position at the top, like, and let them earn money, you know, because why not? I knew my recruiter personally. She sold me a pair of leggings and asked if I wanted to join during follow-up, checking on fit, how did I like them, etc. It actually wasn't deceptive or shady. I wish I could say they pulled the wool over my eyes, but they didn't. Now, once I was in, I was encouraged to reach out to 10 people in the morning, cold message on Facebook or IG, and 10 at night. That's 20 people a day that you're cold messaging. That's insane. Sounds exhausting, right? That's why I never did it, but a lot of people teach that as standard practice even now. And we've seen a few ZYIA trainings where no one mentioned this, and this is another thing that doesn't go along with, like, they don't tell you this before you join. You only get told these kind of tricky things, these uncomfortable things that you're gonna have to do after you already get the starter kit. I think I've shown a few trainings from like the girls on top, a few women at the top of ZYIA, Ali and 2 others, and none of them said that you're gonna have to cold message 20 people per day. That's insane. Like, where would you even get 20 people per day? It must be fucking exhausting. And the other thing was that they say, oh, you have this discount, most people join because of discount, but then we heard from a different former rep that they actually tell you not to use the discount code but to buy at full price. Essentially, their upline is getting more money if they don't use the discount codes. So it's shady as fuck. I asked her, what do you think? Is Ali the one who sent her downline to report me? I already knew who did it, but I wanted to make sure from a former rep. So she said, I would bet my salary she did. She's passive aggressive like that. Consider this though, some of the people she asked to report you probably checked out the videos. It's like telling a child, don't touch that, they will. And you present nothing but facts. Thank you so much if you're watching. I bet you cracked some holes in rationale for a lot of her team. When you're in, there's so much ZYIA to consume. Personal development, team stuff, training. It never occurs to you anyone outside the organization is questioning it. So this is a multiple people by now, just confirming what I already know, is that Ali is very much capable of reporting me, and I'm sure that it was her sending her downline to do it. Speaking of, next post is from Ali. It seems like almost daily I'm talking to people who are looking for a change, who feel stuck or stagnant or bored in their jobs, bored at home, waiting for something to happen, or waiting for some magical motivation to just show up inside of them, waiting for a sign, waiting for that tap on the shoulder to go for it. Girl, this is your sign. Your frustrations are your sign. Your boredom is your sign. Your feeling you need a sign is your sign. You don't need a tap on the shoulder or even a shove. You just need to go for it. You've been watching and saying quietly to yourself that you can't do what I do. Trust me, I know. I said it too. I didn't think I had the time or the following or the right group of people to sell to. Why are you putting sell in that? Aren't you selling or are you recruiting? Turns out all I needed was a little bit of faith and the guts to go for it, and 4 years later, here we are. Remember, if you don't like your situation or you're waiting for something to tell you it's go time, just go. You only have one life to live. So just a bunch of bullshit, but Ali's posts are usually just like overly motivating, bestie type of posts. But again, she joined very, very early, like the person before said. I think she joined at the beginning of the company when ZYIA was only founded, and this is why she is successful today. Next one is another one from Ali. One of the greatest joys of my life has come from saying yes to an opportunity that I never saw coming. Being immediately connected to a group of people with similar goals and dreams has been the best thing that could happen for me during my late 30s. I always said never. I'd never be the girl who sells stuff. I'd never be successful unless I worked full-time again. I'd never travel with my girlfriends because how could I with kids? I'd never support my family in this way. I'd never be able to motivate others to build a business. Well, friends, never say never. Never say never. I can't imagine my life any other way right now. Lifelong friendships, opportunities to support my family, travel, recognition, leadership, personal growth. Have you ever said I'd never? Let's chat. So again, just a bunch of bullshit motivational stuff. So here she said, when the text from new teammates starts coming in, and if I'm correct, this was when they only went to Australia, so obviously she probably recruited a bunch of Aussie ladies. It's been a few months now. They've been in Australia a few months now. So her caption here says, it's safe to say that our ladies down under love ZYIA too. These are texts I received from my newest teammates and founding reps in Australia. Again, founding reps. You're not a founding rep. You're not founding the company. You're just joining as an independent contractor. So I hate the fact that they're calling them founding reps. They are hosting events, growing their teams, and taking advantage of this untapped market. What a time to be alive, and what a time to join a network marketing company during a global expansion. This team is full of reps from the US, Canada, and now Australia. When will you be joining us? Please never join them. This was another, I think this was a comment that I got on one of my ZYIA videos. It's about one of the top reps. She's included in the second reel in this video. So this comment was about her. Oh my god, that second woman you had on there, I do not like her. She posted a video when I was a rep saying you're lazy if you're not selling and get a nanny so you can work your business. It was one of the reasons I left because it was horrible. So I think I've included this in one of my previous videos about it, where she said that you're lazy if you're not working and you need to hire a babysitter so that you can work on your biz. But I mean, the whole thing they say, oh, you should be doing this so that you can spend time with your children. But then when you actually join, they're like, no, you need to get a nanny because you can't spend time with your children. You need to work on this biz. Another lie, who would have thought? Next one was my little insider friend, another former ZYIA rep, where I was curious because I don't really see information out there about if they're getting incentives or any benefits for recruitment. So I asked her and she told me ZYIA reps do not earn commission on recruiting. However, there is usually an incentive every month to work toward that encourages recruiting, usually on a point system or based on PV level plus parties closed plus how many they recruit and how many they help rank advance. It varies slightly every month, but the incentive is there. So they're not getting direct commission for recruiting, but like she said, there's a point system. So this one's another one about the discount that I wanted to include. It said if you use your discount, you don't actually make any money. You have to buy at full price if you want to make commission off of the clothes. This is another thing that we never ever saw them mention when they're talking about like onboarding trainings and whatever. They never mention. They always say, if nothing else, join for this discount. But it turns out that you can't get anything with the discount. Like if you use the discount, you can't do the biz properly. So you have to buy at full price, and you buying at a full price gives the upline, your upline, more money into their pocket. There's a lot of misleading information, and it just pisses me off about ZYIA so much. It would be great if more bigger creators, people who have a bigger reach than me, would talk about ZYIA, because from everything that I've seen and heard from former reps, and I've spoken to so many of them by now, so many of them, like maybe 7 or 8. That's a lot though, but all of them say the same thing, and there's so much deception. ZYIA should be up there with monat. I still don't know how to pronounce their name, with arbonne, with beachbody. Like they're really, really problematic, and they should be up there with the other MLM companies that everyone is talking about. So I'm hoping that one day bigger creators are gonna catch on to ZYIA and start speaking up about them a little bit more. Just warn people about them, because they are a legging brand, they are an activewear brand, they have some workout equipment now. I think they're going to go into workout programs as well. I think they're gonna try to become like the new Beachbody soon. So that's quite dangerous. If people don't know that it's a multi-level marketing, it's very easy to fall for them, especially when they try to sell it to you like, oh, this is an ambassadorship, affiliate, whatever, when it actually isn't. Next one says, I have too many ZYIA leggings, said no girl ever. I feel this in my soul. They always say there's no inventory loading, but next picture just shows that there actually is. I mean, what is this? That is inventory loading. But let me know down below what you think about it. That's all I had for ZYIA. For today, of course, I have 2 or 3 more folders for the future. So if you have anything on them that you want to share with me, send it to my Instagram or email. I think there's a bigger chance of me seeing it if you send it to my email. But yeah, that was all I had for you today. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it this far. I really appreciate it. Please click that like and subscribe button if you enjoyed it. And if you would like to see more content from me, if you're new here, check out my ZYIA playlist. There's a lot of content on them so far. I think I have like 10 videos or something in there. Thank you to all of you nice people who are supporting me. I really, really appreciate your support. It means the world to me. And if you're not coming from social media, feel free to check me out. I'm gonna link my Instagram down below. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.